stressing through the week, but now it's hump day. Whether at home or riding through your city, it's always gratitude when you're lounging lyrically, trying to justify it in the midweek minute, screaming blessings up to the black owned business. We really love our fans and their energy. The message is what's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all out to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
And it's peaceful in these streets.
Man,
It is peaceful in these fucking streets.
peaceful in the streets. So we want around these parts. We want peace and happiness.
Yeah. As y'all
Using it the right way, like joy.
look, listen. Oh, that shit look and plus look as y'all can tell. Yes, I have on a fucking hoodie. I do. I done look, you can see I done jumped the gun. Pause.
Yeah.
I'm too quick. Pause. You know? I'm
I
a
hate to say shit. I'm over here in this windbreaker. So
look,
I can't
listen.
say that. I mean, you know.
I'm ahead of my time. All that. Like by a fucking week or two. It don't matter.
But you know what though? Like honestly, in the mornings, so it's justified. Here's why it's justified. In the mornings, it be 60 degrees.
And I put this shit on at like 2 in the
You
afternoon.
know, that's cool. It was like 89. It was like 90 degrees. That's fine.
It was.
It was like 90 degrees and we
It,
decided to put it.
listen.
You know, so be it.
But you know what? You know what it's gonna be when we leave this goddamn studio?
Yeah, it's gonna be 76, 75.
Yeah, about like 67, something like that.
It's gonna drop like that.
I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating. That's it. I'm just speculating. You know?
Just hoping.
That's it. Just hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing. But Midweek Vibe is powered by Hello Studios right here in the heart of downtown Dallas.
Boom.
And is a production of Bacardi Dallas
Uh-huh.
and Still Helps USA.
Bang.
Let the glass go where the vibe can't follow.
There you go. Look at that. We're pretty good over here at the pictures before. It used to be a.
He said turn the volume up on Facebook.
There you go.
On the
Turn it up.
on the book. On the book.
Y'all hear it now. Y'all good? That better?
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
That's better. I turned it up over here on the switchboard, so that should be a little better. If it's not, just let us know. Just let us know if it's not. But I got it switched up over here. We should be good to rock. Should be good to rock. Can they say it?
Can you hear us? Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. Give us a cool.
IG, we're not talking to y'all.
Don't y'all cut us off.
Mm-mm.
We love you.
All right.
We appreciate you though.
Look, speaking of love, like this time of year is the one thing that everybody loves here at least here in Dallas, here in Texas. Loves going to the fucking fair. It's the
fair.
It's the fair season.
It is fair season.
And I'm gonna give you the fair thing to do. Don't go on the fucking weekends.
No. If you're a pro,
don't
you know not to
listen. You go during the week.
Yes.
Take off. Take off from work. Fuck work. Take off. Go between 8 and 10 in the morning. You got the whole fucking fair to yourself.
Yes, absolutely. Now, because if you go between that hours of when everybody is off,
listen.
It is no good. I went one time. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I went this time. I went one time. It was like Saturday afternoon.
No.
At 3:30. Right. That was the most crowded experience I have ever had.
You all the way wrong.
Like just bad. So you're waiting an hour and a half just to get the tickets, the coupons, just to buy your food and all that stuff. I mean, that one was the worst experience. The only thing that was open was the Chevrolet exhibit, and that was because everybody was at the food of the ride.
Look, listen, I treat this shit like rush hour traffic. I go promise you, I go early in the morning. It's only me and the 12 kids that their parents dropped them off like at school. You know, so they there with their girlfriend, their boyfriend over in the corner, on the corner in the food court, on the bleachers, because you ain't got you got to make that shit last throughout the whole goddamn day. So it's only us there. You know, look, hey, I'm playing any meeny mighty mo. You know, I'm playing musical chairs. Which one I want to get first? Look, do I want a funnel cake? Nah, it's a little too early. Where the ribs? Where the ribs at? Nah. What fried foods did that? Let me get my list out. Let me get turkey leg when I leave. But
You get it when you leave.
yes,
Okay, why you get it when you leave?
because I'm not gonna eat it all in one sitting. Pause.
Oh, okay.
So I like taking it home. You know, I can
Well, normally I get it. I never get one. I get one, and we share it.
Mhm.
Like I never get one and just eat a whole turkey leg by myself. Paul.
But see, the game has changed now. The game has changed. Fuck the turkey leg at the fair. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm not paying all the goddamn money
It,
for that shit. No, I'm going right to Turkey Leg Hut. I'm going right, bruh. I'm going right to Turkey Leg Hut. I'm gonna give me a fucking turkey leg with the little trimmings in it. Pause. Yes, yes. That's gonna be cheaper.
It is. It is.
It's
You
gonna be.
get you something to drink.
Yup.
Get you a nice little experience, and you get to sit down. It's
Look,
not gonna be crowded.
look. My boy DJ Flip is gonna be in the mix or something or some shit. I'm just saying, you know.
That's a good way to think about it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If you're gonna get a turkey leg, you might as well get the whole turkey leg experience.
So I can spend the other 30 to 40 tickets that I was gonna spend on the fucking turkey leg. I can spend it at, and we'll post it. So, there are, we will be, debuting
Yeah.
a black owned business that's out there at,
Yeah.
at the fair. So I can save those 30 to 40 fucking tickets that I was gonna spend on the turkey leg on one of the other shit. Cause I heard they got some, as
They
far as
got
the
some new
black on,
bangers.
yeah.
They got some new bangers out there.
Yeah,
That's
I
coming
heard.
in. That's really, really, really dope. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, you can
Mm-hmm.
really be out there, eat and get sick.
Oh,
You know what I mean? The amount of food and the people and the stuff that's out there now. The
listen,
restaurants that's out there,
listen.
dude.
I didn't hear about this shit until let me see, I done skipped a couple years. So last time I was out there, I think my brother ended up getting the shit or whatever that. I didn't know they had the fried pizza, bruh.
Fried pizza,
Yo, and when
bro. Fried pizza,
it's a whole it's a whole and I think they not one slice. I think they do two slices.
not the sandwich slices.
They do the sandwich slices like you do a New York slice,
Yeah.
and then they look and then they frying and shit. I was like, look, I'm trying to get my money's worth on these goddamn look, I'm not gonna be shitting the whole goddamn time. We bro, no, like literally, that shit is like, yeah, bro.
So it's New York size. New York size.
Nah, not New York size.
Okay,
No,
but
it's like Little Caesar size.
can you?
Hey, that's no slight. Little Caesars is the official pizza of the NFL now.
That's some bullshit.
Pizza,
Well, listen,
pizza.
pizza. That's because Papa John's. That's because Papa John's fucked that bag up.
Hey, hey, Little Caesar.
Power of social media.
Look, Little Caesars came in like, hey, Little Caesars came in like this hot, look like that, like the 2 minute drill, nigga. Let's get this hot and ready. Let's
Hey, but you
go.
know what? I miss the old Little Caesars though. I miss the Little Caesars that would come in pulse. That would show. I miss the Little Caesars. I miss the Little Caesars that when you ordered it,
Uh huh.
it was a cardboard box, but it was in a bag and it was square. You don't remember Little Caesars being square? No, just me.
Um,
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, I
Little
don't.
Caesars didn't used to always be little hot and ready. It
Listen,
used to be it would be Pizza Hut, Domino's, and then Little Caesars because Little Caesars would have um it would be deep dish, but it would be a large deep
oh,
dish.
look. If I deviated, that's the first toss
Nice
word.
way to get
First toss
started.
word. If I deviated from the buffet at CC's, if I deviated from the buffet at CC's, listen, I was bougie as shit. So so it was either Pizza Hut, the meat lovers at Pizza
Yes.
Hut, or see Duncanville, we had Mr. Jim's.
Oh.
Listen, when I tell y'all, look, Mr. Jim's, it was not slight on the fucking toppings. They hey,
Not Mr. Jim
look. It was one of them things where like
at the middle.
the top. No, the pizza's already gone. You picking up the toppings out the box like it's a whole nother like you just
A little appetizer.
no. And it wasn't that fake. They used that real bacon like somebody back there in the skillet with it, and they chopped it up. Yes, Yes.
man, see in Arlington, Grand Prairie, we had Brooklyn's best. That's what we had.
See, look, Sykes said that was in Arlington, like that was the Arlington version of the CC. I mean, of the Little Caesars.
Hey, that bitch it was around the corner from Sam Houston.
See,
That's where
see.
that's where it was. It was on the it was on the border of Grand Prairie and Arlington, and it was right around the corner. That the Little Caesars. It was in the damn
Look,
shopping center, man. And
see.
it was that fucking goddamn Brooklyn's best.
Mm,
Brooklyn's best was in Grand Prairie. Was up the street. That
okay.
was the best pizza. I think it's still there. That was the best pizza that we had. It was actually New York style pizza, but it was right there in Grand Prairie. It was fucking amazing,
Yeah,
man.
bro. That shit's. You see, look, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. I don't go to the fucking fair to ride rides.
Who does? You
Look.
really go
No,
ride?
listen. No, listen. Now, is this thing on me?
It's
Is
on
this thing
you.
on me? Listen. And if we go as a group and you bring your kids, tell your fucking kids, don't ask me to ride shit with them. Tell them, listen, don't ask me. Look, only thing I'm gonna ride is the goddamn pirate ship.
Hey, look,
That's it.
and I'm the dad. Hey, I'm not getting on the ride. You want to ride with your niece and nephew? Can you get on there? What they looking for you to ride? I'm going to make sure.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to make sure that I am the one that tells you and make you feel like, hey, your niece and nephew want to ride with you.
Nope.
They want to
Listen.
ride with you.
Nope. Listen.
Yes, they do.
I look. I, Cobain. I will only ride the pirate ship. And that's only because that motherfucker don't move. I can take my food on there with me. I can eat. Look, I can eat while this shit swinging.
How does the pirates? It just goes up and down,
This shit
right?
just swinging like this. Ain't no loop de loop. Ain't no like twisting and turning. Like none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't do
Mm-mm.
them shits.
Nah.
Not even at Six Flags. I do them shits.
I go for food. I go to eat.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to eat for a week before and a week after, but that's the only reason why people go is to eat.
That's it.
That's it.
That's I look. I
You go any other time, it's I don't know why you going.
listen.
You know, but now and be careful. Go in the daytime. Don't go at night.
Go during the day.
Go during the day.
You know. I'm glad. Look. What up, Flip? I done already told the people. I done already told the people, Flip. Like I ain't get no fucking turkey leg this year at the fair. I'm coming to Turkey Leg Hut. Give me a goddamn turkey. Sheesh. But I will say, a couple of people go, during a week, but they go in the evenings, which is still kind of safe. It's not too crowded, whatever like that. But you get to see the fireworks at night.
They have fireworks every night or a special night.
Don't quote me. They had them shits last night. So I guess like at a certain point in time at the night, like they do it like they do a couple fireworks or whatever. So I mean that is a treat that you guys can look forward to.
Man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now I don't know how much the coupons are, how much each coupon is.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
You,
they got like season passes for the damn fair. I did not know that.
yeah,
Who want to go that fucking much though?
I don't know.
That's my question. Who want to go that much to the fair?
Nick, look, hold on. That fucking look a date night at the fucking fair is more than going to Ocean Prime, nigga.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. So if it is on me, hey, if any if any of you women get taken on a date to the fair,
God damn it.
be appreciative because just understand he is dropping some dough. It's equivalent to going to that
It's listen.
was it Del Frisco's Double Eagle.
Listen, go with me, goddamn it. We taking a can of some canned goods and all this shit. We getting in, we getting in for $5, goddamn. Shit, we taking canned goods. We gonna take the Dr Pepper cans. We doing.
And we split everything.
We doing all that shit.
I'm tasting what you tasted.
God damn it.
What I'm tasting.
I
We
t-
eating the
I,
same shit.
Look, we equally yoked today. God damn it. Shit. Look, you're spending close, like if not close to $200 easily. Easy.
And then the whole getting down there, right? Parking is going. You got to count. You got to factor in parking and all that too. Unless you know how to take the railway, the tram,
That too.
get dropped off. Shit, you
Mm-hmm.
still got to pay for that. So that's both of y'all. You know what I mean? So you got park, you got to get in, then you got the food, all that. And then what's crazy? This is the crazy part. You can spend all day eating at the fair,
Mm-hmm.
right? Leave the fair and be like, dang, I want something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, dang,
Look,
I'm hungry. You hungry?
listen,
Yeah, let's go eat somewhere. You finna go eat again?
listen. Because you don't eat for a whole week before you go.
You don't. You don't.
Mm-mm.
You really, because you know you about to waste all of your nutrition plan,
Oh my,
all of your
listen,
diet,
all that.
all. I mean, anything that you've been trying to eat healthy, you're gonna throw it away
And look,
in that 2 hours.
matter of fact, that's what I want somebody to tell me. Are there vegan options? Are there, vegetarian options at the fair? For those, or do they look, or do they just get stuck with the fucking corn?
They just get they get mad because they can't eat it because it's fried in that cow oil, so they can't eat it. Where is this found at? Yeah, they get mad.
you get
They
stuck.
ain't got shit to eat.
You get stuck with the coin and the alcohol and shit. That's it. Get you a fucking wine flight over by the tent.
Oh shit.
The
Okay, so here we go. So this is what they got. This is what they got. So they have. Oh, damn. What's that?
Nothing.
Uh,
Nothing.
it ain't look good. Hold on. Yeah, it ain't look good. Okay. Here we go. All right. So the vegan, the picture is a motherfucker eating a piece of corn.
I told you. I told you. That's the only fuck. That's the only fucking thing. Yeah, you can't get the funnel cake
No.
because it got the yeast and shit in it or whatever like that. You can't obviously like fried roe. That's what you know. What
It ain't
you
shit.
know? What that's a
And
fuck.
all they said was is okay. So here we go. All right. So vegan, vegan. There's a veggie burger at Burt's Hamburgers and Wingfields. Cone iced. He said cones shaved. Right. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob crushed. Chips. Corn grilled. That's 4 pieces of corn. Here we go. Take that. Cowboy corn crunch. There's more. And we got Cracker Jack explosion. Falafel. Fruit cups. That's fucking boring. I feel for y'all. Goddamn.
Uh,
Pickle on stick. Pickle pops.
Pause. I'm just going. Look, if I gotta get some fucking look, if I gotta look at the fair get some fucking fruit, I'm just gonna go to farmers market.
Just go to farmers market, right?
That's it.
Just go to farmers market or to one of the little Hispanic frutarias.
That's gonna be right outside the gate for
You
y'all
know
that
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
They gonna be right outside the
Oh
gate.
hell.
You gonna hear this shit right outside the gate. As soon as you go hear that shit right outside the gate.
And a big ass bag of oranges.
That's it.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
That's it. You know,
25.
you might see them water boys outside.
Man,
Two
like them
motherfuckers.
MLK motherfuckers.
Look, okay. So before we move on, here's the tidbit on why you should go during the week and not the weekend or whatever the case may be. Because obviously, most of the people go on the weekends, wherever that don't go on the last fucking weekend. Yes, things are discounted, but the shit is overcrowded, and the city boys and and what do they call them? The fucking
the
yeah, the girls,
the
the shit.
I don't know which one it is. It could be the Beehives this week. It could be the Barbies. It could
Uh,
be the City Girls. The
City girls, look, city girls they'll be out there trying to,
Cardi B's.
the city girls be out there trying to drive the boat on the look on that last weekend. They trying to get
Trying to throw WAP and
trying
drop
to get
WAP.
all that shit. And I'm fucking pissed off because we went to Sandaga,
Okay.
one of the last couple years, and it was like, all right, let's go. No, let's go to the fucking fair. It's open this last weekend.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers acting up or whatever like that, and they actually shut that shit down.
You shut the fair down?
They wouldn't let nobody else in, because they do have the cops on the horses and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
They shut that shit down, bro. Wouldn't let nobody fucking in.
Wow.
Yeah, so we went right on back to Sandaga. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so go during the week.
Go doing the week.
Go in the morning.
Yeah.
You
Just
know,
take off.
get your cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Your tea. Iced tea and all this with your frappe and all the other shit.
Copper latte. Mocha latte.
They gonna have fried coffee there 1 year. Watch. Watch. They gonna have fried coffee.
I just envisioned a piece of chicken skin on top of a piece
That's
of,
it.
top of a coffee.
Listen. The motherfuckers they came out 1 year. I know they said they had fried butter. I'm sitting here like, how the fuck are you gonna fry butter? How you gonna fuck it? It wasn't fried butter. They had a biscuit.
What?
It was like it was a fried biscuit and it was overly drenched in the fucking butter. Yeah. Speaking of butter,
Oh my gosh.
it's certain things. Look, it just baffles me, and so y'all just roll with the shit right now. Y'all just roll with it. Um, as y'all know, we're going through this whole little what inflation right now. You know, the prices. Look, you know what?
You can call it that.
Look, bro. Every now and then, yes, it is because every now and then, bro. Like I, go to the store.
Yeah.
Like the economic, the economic, situation, the economic way. Like when you meal prep and whatever like
For
that.
sure. Yes.
So I get the big bag of chicken breast,
Yeah. Yep.
whatever like
Yep.
that. Bro, I was in the store yesterday. Why was that shit $22?
Really? For how many pounds?
I don't know how many pounds. It's normally like 8 to 10 chicken breasts in that motherfucker.
Damn, man.
That shit was $22, bro. That shit is normally like $8, $9.
See, you used to be able to get a carton of eggs, 12 eggs. You used to be able to get it for no higher than 117. Now them bitches is $4
Oh,
for a carton of eggs.
I'm bougie. I don't like dealing with that shit with the eggs in it, so I get the 64.
Man, look, I go to Costco. I get the six. I get the 2 pound box for $11.
I get
Look,
that.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
Look, I get the 64. So I go in there and like I'm in the kitchen, like I'm in.
I,
Let me get the 3 egg scramble hard. Let me.
motherfucker be
All
at the
right.
Waffle House at their house. Be lining up eggs and shit.
Hell yeah. No, 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 no. Look. I keep them in the car where just uncovered. So I just open the refrigerator. Let me get the three. Let me get 3 eggs. I put that shit in the bowl, and I go over I got my sauces going in this pan. I got my bacon going over here. I got the oven heated, for the biscuits because you can't cook the eggs. You can't look.
You gotta be last.
You can't cook the eggs until the biscuits are done.
Yeah, because you have cold eggs, and that
Yeah,
ain't a good thing.
and you can't warm them motherfuckers up because they're gonna be rubbery.
I don't know why I just envisioned your ass just sliding bowls of shit down the side of your oven and shit.
That's it. Yes.
Talking to yourself. Order up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Look. Hitting my spatula. Pause on the fucking counter. Hitting my spatula like, what's the order? Let me get a cheese plate. Egg scramble hard.
See, that's not what you said
Pause.
earlier. That's not what you said earlier.
God damn it! Just give me the goddamn eggs. That's it. But so it's all this fucking inflation.
Yeah.
Like the prices are going up and all this other shit. But it's only rare that we have a fucking scare or the shit is like like a fucking sneaker release. It's limited edition. We ain't got too look. It ain't too much left. The shit is going extinct. You know, First we had the chicken wings.
Yes. Which was crazy.
Yeah, was like Cat Williams said, chicken wings. How's it a fucking chicken wing shortage? Ain't no thigh shortage. Ain't no thigh.
And that was
Hell,
so weird.
Wingstop just renamed itself Thigh Stop.
They became thigh stop. I'm
More,
like, so if the wing is gone,
you ain't heard no shortage of chickens.
the no chickens is gone, but yet there's more thighs now.
There's more thighs now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all need
Mm-hmm.
the damn chicken,
Yeah.
bro.
Look. So let's take that same line of thinking.
Okay.
They just came out and said it's a shortage of butter. Butter. Parquet. I can't believe it's not butter.
There's a shortage.
It's a shortage
A shortage
of butter.
of butter.
See, you little niggas don't know shit. This is about guns and butter. See, the guns is the niggas that's moving out there. The butter is it.
It's all real estate. Shit that appreciates with value.
This what got me when at the end. You dumb,
Motherfucker.
you dumb motherfuckers. Let me tell you about guns and butter.
What a guns.
So, look, no, I don't want to say the song is playing in the background, but so it's a shortage, bro. It's a shortage of butter. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Butter is basically churned and made from cow's milk, right? I'm gonna say butter is churned
Correct.
and made from cow's milk, right?
Absolutely. I'm gonna give you and before you expound,
Mm-hmm.
there's a couple other ingredients
Mm-hmm.
that is in butter.
Okay.
Salt,
You can extract that up. No, mind. Go, keep going.
Water.
Yeah, got plenty of that shit.
And that's it.
Mm. So salt, water. So we can go. No, mind. We can go to the ocean and get. And, yeah, all
Both
right.
of those.
Both of those.
Two out of the three.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Two out
There
of
you
the
go.
three we already got.
But the third one, the third ingredient,
Yeah, 2 out of 3 we already got.
the third ingredient is you pulling on the titty. The third ingredient, yes, the third ingredient is you pulling on a titty
That is correct.
from a cow. Ain't no fucking cow shortage. How the fuck is it?
It's still a bunch of milk.
How is it? How is it?
There's a bunch of milk rolling around. There's a bunch of 2%, 1%, 0.5%.
Chaz,
Skim.
Chaz, fuck no. I did not buy the the $21 pack of chicken. I didn't. I left that shit right there.
I would have bought the salmon.
Nope. The fucking salmon, like
salmon is $60 to $35.
See, no.
Yeah, $35 for like 8 little cuts of salmon.
Look, make a nigga want to buy Beyond. God damn it, buy that Gordine. That fucking Gordine shit. Hell yeah.
There's 3 ingredients in butter.
3. So like no, I'm serious. Like look, unless I miss something, and there's another, What the Health coming out, the documentary on all this other shit. But it's a million fucking cows.
It's a million cows.
Million fucking cows.
Yeah.
You know what? If you don't, even if you don't, no, bruh. Like, listen, even if we don't have cows, y'all can make that little powder shit that y'all make.
Yeah,
what's the little powder milk?
Yeah, not evaporated. Yeah, evaporated milk.
Evaporate, yes, all this shit. Hell, I'll even let you use almond milk.
So wait, see, there's oat milk.
Goat. It's goat. What's good, bro? Look, it's goat. How the fuck is it a cheese shortage? I said cheese. I said cheese. Butter. How's it a butter shortage?
Ain't one.
How? Those three fucking ingredients. You know what? Hold on. You know what? You need salt. Let me go run a mile in the sun tomorrow. I have a lot of fucking sweat that's gonna dry up. I get this fucking salt. I could just flick this shit off my fucking forehead. Look, water. That's everywhere.
Let it rain. If
yes.
You water, let it rain. Catch the shit in the bowl, right? Go running. Scratch yourself off. You got your salt, okay? Go get your little carton of milk. You can make your own butter.
Nigga, Joe Pool is right there.
Nigga, is up 30. Shit. There's shit all over the place. Hell, Louisville Lake is up 35.
Hell, Texas OU weekend. Let's go to the Red. God damn it.
You know what I mean? And if you're fucking feeling froggy, the Trinity is
right the fuck there.
Steal that shit.
Listen. It's a fucking hurricane that just hit the coast.
Boy, that bitch. You might even get your crab leg about that shit.
Gator, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
How? I don't.
We both are flabbergasted.
Listen, great SAT word. I do not understand. I don't.
At this point, and I think when I go into this, I think I'm gonna probably lob it up for Brother Shabazz, okay? And I think at this point, now, ever since the parallelogram hit, I feel like they figured out that they knew this, but it was confirmed when the parallelogram hit, that the world lives off of fear. Okay.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
World lives off of fear. So they put these things out there to control.
This is Jeopardy. What is 9/11? What is World War I? What is World War II? What is? I mean, bruh. We can go back to the beginning of the Western world. You see, I said Western because in the Eastern countries, in the continents, they live by a totally different. So in the Western world, since it's in inception, there you go, inception. It's a great word. Use it. Yes, use it later when you're talking to your spouse. Use it later when you're talking to your spouse. So since the Western world's inception, they've always used fear. whether it like whether if we talk about slavery, whether I mean there's a lot of we still need to do this fucking
Conspiracy shit. Because I
yes.
got one that I really want to dig into.
Well, I got one and we can I mean I give you a little insight talk about it right now. Talking about how they doctored shit and they flipped it or whatever like that, just mind control on how they were really the ones in the ships over to pause coming over to America coming 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 to America in a ship named America whatever like that, and we were already here.
Nick, I saw something very similar to that. They said, "What is the first black-owned business?
No, it is. It is.
America."
It is. I mean, we could talk about too how they like obviously in the beginning, like all the land masses were
Yeah.
together, and how they say like and I don't know why I didn't read up on this shit like before,
Yeah.
but the Grand Canyon. We'll save that one. All right, we'll save that one.
Fucking
Look,
that was. I am so interested in that one.
look.
I am so interested in that one. Like
Oh,
I want to do more research on
I
that
should
one.
I should have sent you this video. I should have sent you this
Because
video.
if that is true,
Yeah.
it is going to confirm a whole lot of other things.
Oh, look, I'm one of the motherfuckers that on a long ass flight. Pause. And yes, I have. Look, I've been to Asia. I've been to Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Africa. My God, I need to go back. I need to go back. Look, matter of fact, this is what the 5th, October 5th.
Yeah.
So 3 years ago, I was there. Right now, take me back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a moment.
You had a moment.
But so I'm one of the motherfuckers that where everybody like when the lights out, everybody sleep,
Yeah.
and you got them couple motherfuckers that's watching movies.
Yeah.
I watch like 9 movies like when I'm on a fucking plane ride like that. But you know how you can flip back and forth, and they give you the whole the screen
Yeah.
that shows you the progress where you at and this and the other.
Yeah.
So when I went to China, when I'm playing in China, and we flew out of Cali. Now China is right the fuck there.
Yeah.
Cali, China.
Yeah.
She's right the fuck
It's what the Asian Ocean that's in the middle of
right right the fuck there.
from what they say.
From what they say. No, but what I'm about to tell you like gives you more of an insight on it. Why, if it's right there, flying right across the ocean, you gotta fly the ocean or quote unquote in the ocean to get to Hawaii, right?
Right.
From Cali, which is, you have no other choice but to go.
Absolutely. You gotta take
I'm gonna tell you why they this explain why there's no other fucking choice. So if that's the case, why the fuck did they take the route of from Cali? We went all the way up the coast, which means we went through Oregon, we went through Seattle, Alaska, across to Russia, and back down.
Why?
Well,
That don't make no sense.
well,
Just fly across the water.
hold on.
Whatever it's
Listen,
gonna be.
hold on.
Just fly across the water.
Hold on. A triangle easily becomes a U if you open it up
Correct.
and lay it flat. You get it? You get what I'm saying here? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Look, if you take
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
look, if you take that landmass from Cali going all the way around and you straighten that motherfucker out, you're flying straight. So that's like I don't understand why. Never mind, that's a whole nother story. So yes, I mean America, the first black owned business. All right.
Grand Canyon, ice walls, and everything. You just don't know what the fuck you believe anymore. But that's enough.
I mean, you just have to use logical sense. Outer space. Break it down. Outer space, not upper space. Outer space means a space out. Never mind. All right. Do you? We go. No, we need to do that fucking up. We need to do that fucking episode.
There's just so many things that need to break down.
And I need to have people on both. We need to have people on both sides of this shit.
Yeah, we good. We need to get some opinionated people.
Cause I'm just gonna throw some fillers out there and let y'all motherfuckers have at it.
I'm excited about that.
Ah, yeah. Speaking of things that are interesting, I didn't gave up. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't. I don't know why y'all still get mad at. I don't know why y'all still get mad at this shit. Y'all still get mad at him. For doing like what he does. This has been him since the beginning, and I don't give a fuck about it. So Kanye, but I mean, obviously, being in the media, we got to talk about the shit a little bit. So Kanye West just had another little fashion shoot, whatever. And yes, he wore a shirt that says "White Lives Matter,"
Yeah, he did.
and none other than Miss
Bad hair.
Bad Hair, Miss White Chicks herself,
Mm-hmm.
Candace Owens, side by side with him,
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
wearing the shirt that says "White Lives." Now, I was waiting on the punchline because I think I saw something that was on the front, maybe on the front of the shirt,
Yeah,
and I thought,
I
okay,
didn't see anything on the front.
I saw all the posts kept coming out, pause, and I was like, okay, maybe
Yeah,
he has an angle that he's trying to get to,
I
this
was a
and the
little
other.
tempted when I first saw it, because I was like, this is gonna be a great topic for the show. I was like, well, where is he going with it?
Right, right there,
Right, exactly.
right there.
In his flip flops and socks with the
That's it.
slides. Like
That's it.
them ain't even slides. Them
Nah.
flip flops with the socks. You
Mm-mm.
know what I mean? That's when I knew he lost it. I was like, this nigga's walking in with flip flops and socks with
Listen,
thong flip flops.
but I about to say, but he hasn't lost it. This is who the fuck Kanye is, and I like, and I'm I get so frustrated. I get tired of people that's like, why the fuck he do this or this other celebrity? Why the fuck they blah blah blah? This that. Why the fuck do y'all care?
You know, I,
Why?
this has been this guy.
Yes.
This has been who Kanye has been, regardless of what good you feel he might have done, what bad he might have done. This is who this dude is.
Yeah.
This is the same dude that was sitting on the damn when all that shit happened and he was like George Bush don't like black people. This is the same dude. This is the
Same
same dude.
same motherfucker that went up on stage and told Taylor Swift Beyonce had the best. You know,
Hold on, let me finish. You know what I'm saying? Like this is nothing new, all right? And
told Sway he didn't have the answers, just to come back 10 years later and Sway had the answers.
Sway had the answers. Sway had the answers. I think this is who this dude has always been. We keep saying, "Oh, he's sick, he's ill." At some point we got to stop making excuses. This is just who he is.
That's it.
Bottom line, this is just who this dude is. Whether you call it loss, whether you call it whatever, I think at this point, and you have to. Here we go. If you can separate R. Kelly and what he did in his music, you better figure out how to do the same thing with this dude in his music.
Listen,
You're gonna have to separate the two because does he make great music? Is he one of the geniuses of the music world? In my opinion, yes, but you're the music expert. But
oh, I
this
mean,
guy,
yeah,
he's up there,
it,
right?
yeah, it depends on how you look at it because obviously he does have a team that helps him out. Saha the Prince help like writes a lot of his shit.
Yeah,
Drake has written a lot, but as him putting the shit together and
yeah.
production, whatever that, no, he is a genius.
He's a genius,
He is.
right? And then he's also a business marketing mogul and has great ideas. This man,
Now
what he
he
did with Adidas,
Yeah, now he's gonna make multi millions off of this one shirt
this shirt.
because all the MAGAs, all the mother motherfuckers, they gonna buy this shit. They gonna buy it. But y'all look, stop getting fucking mad at these goddamn celebrities that are doing this dumb shit. Y'all stop getting mad at it. You know, get mad at your fucking self for not supporting your get for no, get mad at your fucking self for not supporting your friends.
100%.
You look. I
100%.
wish. Matter of fact, is this thing on me?
It's on you.
I wish you motherfuckers get that fucking mad about my goddamn brands, about my getting the uproar.
Please.
You see this fucking shirt?
Get in
Buy
the
it,
uproar.
goddamn it.
Get in the uproar and buy that. The
I'm
hat too. Get in the uproar and buy all of it.
I'm just saying, nigga. We asked for a fucking like in a repost,
That's it.
and y'all motherfuckers get mad because Yeezy charging $300 for some goddamn
The goddamn
sp-
shoes with the holes in them.
sponge goddamn SpongeBob shits. Pineapple up under the goddamn sea.
Y'all get mad.
You know what? Nah, like look, we were out this week, like last weekend, and saw a motherfucker like walking. Matter of fact, it was in Cedar Hill in the
Uptown.
yeah, in Uptown at the outside mall, and it like saw this dude walking or whatever that, and I started shaking my head laughing, you know, and the missus was like what's wrong? What's going on? I said I don't think that we were like that, but we could have been about a couple different things. But how 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 much these kids these days want to be so fashionable, want to be
Oh
in the know that they would just do any fucking thing. Like this one kid, like teenager, he had on some fucking Yeezy slides, but half his fucking foot was hanging off the back of them shits. And I look and I look and I told her, and she was like that ain't. She was like, how you know they wasn't his? I said half his fucking foot was off the back up. She was like, that's maybe how they. Come on now, come on now.
Look, with us, our fashion was polo boots,
K Swiss.
K Swiss, and J's. Those were what we called and what we felt like
I
was
I wouldn't need look. Yeah.
high. That for us, that was high
Now I'm about to
fashion.
say yeah the J's, but I didn't look. I didn't even look at that shit like that back then. I hooped in them
We hooped in
motherfuckers.
J's.
I
You're right.
hooped in them.
We hooped in J's. Like all these redrops and all that.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell these dudes, that's like, man, I played in the original ones. The original
Yes, and originals.
Concord, the original
Yes.
Celebs.
And the think about it. Only time that we, well, certain people, only time that we, the cool kids, only time that we really, only time that we really fucking cared about fashion, this and the other, well, for me, past, freshman year. But in the other year, it was like the fashion show was the first 2, 3 weeks of school.
That was
Everybody
it.
wearing their new.
That was
After,
about it.
listen,
And after Christmas.
and out look, no,
After Christmas.
fuck that. After Christmas, like his second semester, I
Oh,
look, I ain't worried
I
about
gotta
that.
show you what I got for Christmas.
Nah,
Yeah, nigga,
fuck
you
that.
finna get what I you
Fuck,
finna
listen,
nigga, you
listen,
finna see what I got for
listen. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm still in hooping shorts and a fucking t-shirt
Oh,
every
we can do that.
every goddamn day.
But I'm talking about that January 6th, 7th, 8th when we got back to school,
Hold
nigga,
on,
you was gonna see these Christmas gifts.
hold on. Only look at it. Look, only thing that was fashionable after that shit, after Christmas, was my fucking Letterman jacket. That's it. Sweats. Hold on. Sweats, a t-shirt, and my goddamn Letterman
And the
jacket.
letter, because we weren't gonna be able to wear it for about a month and a half.
That's
By,
it.
by February, it was gonna be
Oh
Halloween.
yeah, that's it. So I mean, and nowadays,
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. These kids, like, they're in uniforms. Bless your heart.
Bless their heart. Bless ye heart.
I
Bless
mean,
ye heart.
they're in uniform, so the only expression they have at school
Yeah.
are their shoes.
Yes, but I think for us, I think what it was harder to influence us, right? Because we didn't see it every single day, every
Oh,
single minute.
wasn't no cell phones.
Wasn't no cell phones. So anytime that we were influenced, it wasn't until 3:30, 4 o'clock when we got home and saw Rap City.
Had to see that shit on
Had to
AOL.
see it, you know what I'm saying? With the dial up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and you couldn't dial this shit up because mom was on the
Mom was
phone.
on the phone. So that was it. It wasn't that it was you could see it. Oh, it's back over there. Like you heard that too?
Oh look, I heard that. I heard that we. I was like, I didn't do it. I didn't
I was
do it.
like, is that the shit in there? But we weren't easily influenced by that.
Nah.
And we didn't see it. We didn't see it every single minute of the day. And so it wasn't a big deal to us, to and our influencers, they weren't really wearing K Swiss.
Listen,
We
nah.
thought K Swiss was cool.
That's it.
So
Look,
that's why we wore it.
listen. I'm gonna put y'all up on game. We did not see Jordan, Pippen, Barkley, all them walking into the goddamn arena in these suits. And the look, no. We saw the the Saturday and the Sunday look opening. And they went right to the sideline reporters. And you saw them warming up. That's where the shit cut in.
Yeah, we didn't see this whole pregame walk in with the fits and all that.
Unless we saw Ahmad Rashad in the inside stuff before. That's it. That's it. Yo, you remember, look, inside stuff came on right before the fucking basketball games. That shit came on right before the basketball games. And then the fashion, them motherfuckers, like Ahmad Rashad was in the gym with them. He was in the gym. Like it wasn't no okay, we in the couch setting and we gonna have it. No, he was in the gym with them.
Yeah, there was no tunnel walks and no shit.
Nah.
Like now the tunnel walk is like a fashion show. Kyle Kuzma didn't get his ass whooped for some of the shit he be wearing. That designer shit is not fashion. I don't give a shit what any of y'all say. Half of that shit that y'all wear is fucking ugly. All right.
You know what?
I'm gonna be the first to say it.
It was a song.
Stop wearing that shit.
It was a song.
Stop it.
It was a song. It's a song for it. And I've been looking for this. I've been looking for this sound like for the longest. It's gonna look now that I said the shit, it's gonna manifest its way right on to me, right on to me. And I'll be waiting for that shit tonight. But like every time I see like them pictures of him, Jordan Clarkson, like all them Westbrook, all them. Only thing that song that nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay. All jokes, people. All jokes.
All jokes.
But still, yo, but no, but all seriousness aside, yo, some of y'all trying to help y'all homeboys out, homegirls out, like support. I mean, wearing they shit, in the tunnels. Tell them to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, man.
Go back to the drawing board.
I've seen some good ones.
Yes,
I've seen some.
I've seen. Yeah, it's like some of this shit is reaching. Like Westbrook wearing the goddamn OSHA vest, like in the fucking and the hard pause and the hard hat.
With his fucking cargo pants.
Yes, bruh.
And then fucking Kyle Kuzma wore a goddamn elevated snuggie and shit that went down where the sleeves were falling down.
Yeah.
Extra sleeve that was hanging from his fingertips and shit like that with some dark glasses. Like, y'all, this is not.
Some of this shit, y'all.
Cool, man. I just and it's
you know.
it just got out of hand.
Some of these envelopes do not need to be pushed. Let's just say that.
At all. At some point, you just doing too much.
You just doing way too fucking much.
At some point, you just doing too much.
Doing way, and I mean, we could talk briefly on this. Not like shit doing too fucking much. Well, not doing enough. That's the thing. Not doing enough. As I mean, right now we're supposed to be in, or y'all are supposed to be in. Let me clarify that. Y'all are supposed to be. I think it's the draft right now. As far as the cuffing season, is the draft. Was the I think no. I think they win the combine.
Let's see, combine. No, this is the draft, brother.
It's the draft.
Yeah, this is the draft because the season starts beginning of November.
Okay, so yeah, y'all in draft. You about to go to preseason. Well, like this, look, this season is already getting a new name. It's already getting a new fucking name. This is divorce season. This is fucking divorce season.
This shit's going crazy. It's going nuts, man. What's happening out here, dog? This shit is crazy. What's happening out here with these? And what's crazy? It's the celebrities.
Yeah.
That are getting the goddamn divorces.
Well, I mean, to some, I'm about to say no. To some of them, to some of these like celebs that are getting divorced, I can say what took y'all so long? What fucking took y'all so long? Because these celeb marriages don't last as long as some of them have been. Like what Tia Mowry and her husband, 14 years.
14. Yeah.
Normally, both of them are actors, actresses, or this and the third. So which means that you barely see each other.
Yeah, it's rare to have the what's that baby? It's rare to have the Angela Bassett and Courtney Vance type marriage, where both of them are high-powered actors and they're still together. That's rare.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare. Most of the time.
Yeah, you late, Mo.
Yeah.
You late.
Most of the time, man, it's like this. And now, sometimes I think the reason why they work, why Angela and Courtney work, is because both of them are high powered.
Yeah.
Both of them are. In this situation, you have one that's a little more famous than the other one.
Well, he's picked up a lot of steam. He's gotten a lot of what, bro? What? He has. He's picked up a lot of steam. What? He's gotten a lot more roles. He's he's becoming he's a known actor. What, bro? What happened? What I do?
I feel like you gave him a participation trophy. I feel like you hear yourself right now, guy. You just he picked up a lot of steam.
He has some momentum. Has some momentum in this shit. No, he does. This is no slight, yo. It's no slight. Like this is no slight, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, like with look when I saw the picture, they said divorce. I was like, oh shit! Like I know, like I've seen dude in a few different things. What? I've seen dude in a few different things, yo.
That was, so I guess you just kind of added fuel to the fire what I've been seeing. So it was just like, hey, Tia got divorced. It was like,
From who?
from who?
Yo.
So it's just, that's why we say he picked up some steam. I was like, damn, like
Yeah.
he is like you have to watch. You have to watch movies, right,
Yeah.
to know what he's been in.
Yeah.
He was in All Eyes on Me,
Mm-hmm.
and they got divorced.
Talking about me. This nigga just named one fucking movie and that's it. Yo, I seen this nigga in some
He's been
shit.
in some
And
other things.
some BT shits.
Yes. He was
Okay.
also in some BET things.
All
So
right. Hold on. Let me see. What the fuck?
you know what?
I was about
I'm
to
not
look
gonna do you
up.
like that, Corey.
Corey, what's his name? Corey, what?
Corey hard.
Oh shit. Google search. That shit came right up at the pause. The first fucking thing.
Corey hard.
I got you, bro.
Hard.
Hold on. I got you.
Right?
I got you. The IMBD.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Yep.
All right. Known for. Okay. He look American Sniper. Brother no, brotherly love. November Criminals. All eyes on me. Hold on. I thought he was in.
Which one?
I thought he's in
And I am on IMDb, y'all. So y'all go ahead and go get my clicks up. Y'all get my star meter right. All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Here we
He's
go.
had 79 credits.
Let's see. There we go. I'm looking at it right now.
Young, Wild and Free. Die like a man. Shit. The
November Criminals.
the Daltrey Gang. Oh, that's what I know. That's what the fuck I know him from. On the Shy.
Oh, he was on the Shy.
Dante on the Shy. Yeah. All right.
So he's been in some stuff.
He's on All American.
Yeah.
Karen. I don't know what the fuck that is. He was in SWAT, the TV series. Outpost, The Oath, City of Lies, 211.
He's been in some stuff.
When the string lights go on. All right.
Naked.
Yeah.
Destin.
Walk of Fame, Spectral.
Let's stay together. Oh, I remember that show. Okay.
All right. Free lunch. All right. Transcendence.
Oh, he was in Dark Blue.
Mm.
He was in The Game.
Mm. Was
He
he?
was in The Game. He was Cable Guy.
Oh shit. All right. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, yo. That is NCIS. All right.
It says Cable Guy.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. He done picked up steam.
Dog, he was in Lincoln Heights.
Was he?
He was in Lincoln Heights.
Luke. Never watched it. All right. So look, Law and Order, Cold Case, ER, The Shield, CSI Miami.
Yeah. ER.
You know, NYPD Blue,
There it is.
The District. Any day now.
City of Angels.
Okay, so it's a lot of TV series.
Yeah.
Of just probably some one-offs.
Yes.
All right, pause.
You get me mad.
No,
I'm trying to get my one-offs, pause.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Corey.
Oh, this nigga got producer credits too?
Corey.
Got 5 producer credits. Look at that. All right.
So he just got done with the Daughtery Gang, which is in post-production. So now he's filming Young, Wild, and Free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Die Like a Man is in post-production. Lord. See? Look, y'all stop going in. Y'all stop going pause. Y'all stop going in on it. I'm just saying, like people online talking about who is he and this, that, and the third.
He's not as known as his wife, but however, he's done some stuff.
Yeah. No, Chaz. Like, no, he's done a shitload of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been a lot of different things. It's all about the check.
Yeah.
All right, but I mean, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Just the tip of the iceberg is Tia and and what's his name again? Corey. And Corey. I'm look. It wasn't right in front of me. Pause. It wasn't.
Tia and Corey.
Tia and Corey. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Obviously, for football fans and Tampa Bay or whatever like that. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan and Teflon Tom. But I knew as soon as he said he was coming back from out of retirement after like 2 weeks, a fucking month or at the most.
That nigga was sitting at home.
Listen. When you gone on the road all them fucking years and you retire, and now you got to look your spouse in the face. You look sitting there like, who the fuck are you? Hey, all right.
What you been doing for 12 years?
Is it? So after breakfast, this is what you do. This is what you. All right. So Tampa Bay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. But I knew that Tom Brady and Giselle were going to get a divorce as soon as he came back, because for the last for the last 3 or 4 years, I don't know if y'all paid attention, but in interviews, he's always said, you know, Giselle keeps we keep having the conversation. Giselle, wants me home with the kids more. She wants this, that, and the third. And he always says, I have such a loving wife and such a loving family that they, allow me, I still love the game. They still, allow me to play and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I knew then matter of fact, when he was going to Tampa Bay, and he came out and said, he was like, yeah, she said like she, these may be like, the last few years, like one of the last few years. She meant that shit. Like it's like hey motherfucker. Hey motherfucker. Like I look. I can't deal with these motherfuckers no more.
I mean, we can't forget that, Giselle was a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Giselle makes more money than he does. No, she does.
Still?
I don't know if still, but she was making more money than him.
Even with the contracts and endorsements that
Yes.
Really?
Giselle is like Beckham, bro. Like she like
Oh, she that overseas, huh?
all that shit.
Oh, she that overseas.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, that's that Europe shit. That's that Europe money.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so she got that euro.
Yeah.
That's that euro.
That's
on that foreign.
Yeah, that's that foreign shit.
Mm-hmm. What's that look? And then that's when they show their goddamn intellect. What SAT word? They show their fucking intellect. Nah, motherfucker, you sure she ain't on that peso? Is that peso? Is that peso?
Nah, she could have a yen. She might have a yen, bro. I don't know.
Look, this motherfucker got her own face on her shit, bro. Like Giselle got that. She got that split cat. That split cat. No, but she was literally making more money than him. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, bro.
I know she was doing movies and shit because she was in like Taxi and a bunch of other movies, but I didn't know that she was making more money than him like that.
Yes.
She was a supermodel.
Yeah.
It's that foreign shit,
bruh.
Damn.
So I about to say, so she probably got to the point to where she was like, look, bro. I'm more than just a child bearer.
Yeah.
I'm more than just even though neither one of y'all probably looking after y'all fucking kids.
That was what I was saying.
You got a babysitter. You got all these other motherfuckers like watching. Yeah.
Like you in the sky.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Like bring them kids to the game.
That's it.
And I know Tom flying y'all everywhere.
Yes.
So what's the problem?
Oh, they TB12. That's what the fucking jet is.
I get y'all having on TB12. You know what I'm saying? Flying everywhere.
That's it. Like so. But yeah, I mean, at some point, she was probably like, look. At some point, we got to spend our life together. It's some form of our life together.
So do you feel right? Okay, all right. Because when you start talking about this, right, in this aspect, LeBron's going on 20 years.
Oh, that's different though.
Oh shit.
No. I'm saying it like that. Well, I get it. That's different. I think Savannah understands because Savannah. Oh
Black
my
woman.
God. Yes.
Black woman.
Yes. Black woman
Finish it. Black woman.
that you've never seen besides the pictures that they've taken together. That never mind. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story, bro.
That motherfucker gets it.
She gets it. She gets it.
Gets
She gets it.
Savannah gets
She gets it. But where I think is different
Yeah.
is that she knows what he's trying to do. She knows what he's trying to do.
So you don't think Giselle does it? Giselle doesn't know what he's trying to do,
Tom just
or has been doing?
Tom doesn't know a life outside of football. To me, he doesn't. That's all he knows is football. He loves the game, and that's all he wants to do. LeBron, this motherfucker just playing like he just playing these years or whatever because it's another milestone. Nobody in NBA or basketball has ever done this shit. Played with pause. Played.
Hey, I was like, okay.
I know. Played in the same league.
Yeah.
With your sons. Nobody's ever done that shit.
And it may not ever happen again.
It's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, it may not.
So this is why. So this is why I said she understands, what he does, and it's not like Bron off the court. Oh, this motherfucker's at every look. He's at his kids' games. He's everywhere with them. What when the fuck have you seen Tom on the sideline of his kids' games or like in the stands or doing all that? No. Tom got fucking teenagers, bruh.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Teenagers?
Teenagers, bruh.
Tom Brady kids.
Yo, no, Tom, like.
Tom Brady kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
15, 12, and 9.
Motherfucker been in the league 25 years.
15, 12, and 9.
He's been in the league 25 years, bruh. He is 45 years old.
Tom, hang that shit up.
Tom is 45 years old, bruh. He is 45. So that's why I said. So that's why. So that's why I said that, like there's a difference. There's a difference in it. Bron off the court. As soon as he steps off the court, he's with his family. He's with his kids.
Yeah.
He's with Savannah.
Yeah, he don't from the appearance. I mean, we don't know.
No, we don't. No.
We don't know the everyday. But
Nah.
from the appearance.
Yeah.
Right. It looks like the only time Bron is out is if he's on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's on the road.
Or he's doing an appearance, which he's getting money for.
Which he's making right. He's doing an appearance or he's doing some sort of business deal or speak or whatever like that. Like just recently, they just opened the LeBron James building.
Yeah.
And he was just there.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see Savannah, but it's not to say that she was not. She might not have been there. She could have been there. We just didn't see her.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I just I don't know. It's hard because Paul. It's difficult to understand when this is you say this is all he knows. Right? This is all he knows. This is all Tom Brady knows. And
he came into the league at 21 or 22. He is 45 now.
So it's 23, 4 years.
Yes.
24 years he's been in the league.
Yes.
And I understand. And so, okay. Well, shit, Jordan divorced his wife. So
Two of them. Never mind. And he was cheating on Juanita. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. See the beauty of not having fucking camera phones and all the other shit. That's why y'all motherfuckers have his ass as a goat, because y'all didn't see all the shit that he was doing. Nah, no he ain't. No he ain't.
We don't see LeBron shit. And if he is doing it, he keep that shit under wraps.
Now I've heard, speculatory, things about LeBron, whatever like that. But ain't none of that shit ever hit mainstream media.
And that shit won't.
It won't.
It won't. Whatever Bron is doing in his PR team.
Listen, no, bro. I ain't never seen a woman come out and said he was in my DMs. Like, yes, Bron done tapped this shit. I ain't never seen or heard none of that shit, bro. Yeah. 20 years. 20 in the league. This is year number 20. Yeah. I've never heard none of that shit.
Yeah.
So
he's been living it right.
So either his side pieces or or either his side pieces or old school. or I mean, his team his team is careful about that
He's
shit.
careful about that shit.
He get him in the room and they MIB that shit.
And if this
You were
neuralize the shit out of them.
you were not with me tonight. Everything you experienced was a figment of your imagination.
But I did drop 34.
That's it.
Damn.
That is it, bruh. You've never heard none of this shit.
Damn. Okay, so then how do you explain Miguel? Miguel, the singer,
Uh-huh.
his wife,
Yep.
him and his wife splitting up
Mm-hmm.
after 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
How do you explain that?
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
You know. I guess his song was wrong. All he wanted was not her.
It was not her. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
How many drinks?
Would it take you
Mm-hmm.
to leave with me? And you know what's funny?
He
Like
got
all of them.
he got tired of that coffee in the morning.
It wasn't his fixing.
Oh shit.
It was not.
I'm just saying, like, okay, so 3 years.
Yeah.
They say like if you make it past what? If they say you make it past 7,
Five, really
five, make it past 5, like you golden. Which I mean, a lot of people still get divorced after.
It was 14. So
Yeah, there you go. But I would think like, okay, music industry a little different than movies, a little different, a lot different, because I don't have to like the age of now. You still like they still do. They still go to major studios, but the age of needing to go to a studio is over.
Really?
Yes, you can a lot of albums are created in people's home studios at home, or like shit. I I'm doing a fucking album on my laptop. Now that's misleading because the software and everything else that's used. Yeah, it's not like I'm just on my laptop just.
Bought a laptop and
Yeah, no. There's a lot of intricacies to it.
God damn, that's a word.
It is shit.
Yeah.
But so yeah, there's no need to go to a major studio. You can I'm pretty sure Miguel has a studio in his house. You know, his wife, like right there, like it's no like you can work. Matter of fact, if he wanted to, he can work like a regular work day, 8 hours or whatever at that, and then he can go like he take a break. He can go upstairs. Hey babe, like they can have a conversation. They can talk this and the other. Sports, oh you gone.
Yeah.
You are gone.
Like there's no, with entertainment, you can really bring your spouse pretty much damn near everywhere with you. Like I remember filming CW, filming Walker. Cherry Pad Lady, his wife popped up on set. You know what I'm saying? And she came and chilled in the holding room with us. And so it was like you can really take your spouse and they can pop up anywhere. Where music you go on a concert, go on tour. Most of the time they're in your dressing room waiting for you, hanging out,
Yeah.
watching a show, shit like that. Where sports, it's
Listen.
you see them, but you could be on the road, especially if they make that Dallas trip, the Texas trip. You taking Dallas, San Antonio, right, and Houston.
Look, football, that's basketball. Now we know it can be done. Shout out to Doug Christie and his wife. She look. She was on the fucking plane with them. She went everywhere with them. Look, no, it wasn't figured out. Like she was just like, I ain't letting no other motherfucker infiltrate this shit. She vetted the interviewers. She was matter of fact, when he got into the fight, when he was with Sacramento, he got into the fight with the Lakers. I think it was Pretty Ricky. He got into a fight with Pretty Ricky, Rick Fox. And they threw them out. They threw them out the game, ejected them out the game, whatever that, and they decided, hey, fuck that. We out the game. Let's take this shit to the tunnel. Nigga, she was in the tunnel throwing her purse, fighting with him. So that's a totally different story. But basketball, yes, basketball is more accepted. Like they can go on the road with them, and in different scenarios. Football, like they're gone. Like they're gone. Like okay, it's only like it's 17 weeks, and if you make it to the Super Bowl, like that's 20. That's 20 weeks. Look, Doug Christie wife wouldn't let him be interviewed. But exactly, she wouldn't let him be interviewed by female journalists. Like none of that shit. No, Chaz. No, Doug Christie and his wife are still together. Still together. They still renew their vows and have a wedding every year. That's their thing. Whatever. Who? Oh, yeah. No wonder it didn't work.
Take my
All
password.
right, so
So let me, okay. So let me pose this question. Before we move, so let me ask this question here, okay? Because it says is his model wife, right? So she's a model as well.
okay.
So can two people, and I'm not talking that beyond, not the business transaction shit. All right, I think Beyonce Jay Z
So
is a
whole
business
so whole
transaction.
nother whole nother story that we
All
talk
right,
about.
that's a bit to me. That's a business transaction. All right, love you, Beyonce Jay Z. Y'all
Her
cool.
her handler. Okay, never
Y'all
mind.
cool.
Never mind.
Love you.
Her handler. Never mind.
But
All right.
I'm
Never mind.
not finishing with you. Can can the normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
The normal entertainers,
Yeah.
can they work?
Can a normal
Can
what?
the normal entertainer? So like for them, for Tia and Tia husband, Corey. I'm not gonna do him like that. For
What?
them to like a couple like them, right?
Yeah.
A couple like them.
Mm-hmm.
Can they work? Because
Yeah.
this is what you hear more of than you hear a Jay Z and Beyonce, or you hear an Angela Bassett or something like that. You don't hear, those up there because there's not many of them. But you hear more of this type
Mm-hmm.
of divorce than you do any. Can it work?
Yeah, it can work.
How?
Communicate, grow,
Mm-hmm.
understanding. The same shit we look at motherfucker walking out this office in the next in the next fucking cubby or whatever. And and that like in their spouse, whatever that
Yeah.
shit, the average Joe on the street, you gotta communicate or whatever that because two people are constantly growing.
Yeah.
Same shit there.
Because they all of the one thing all these people, all these couples had in common, they all are divorcing for
Yeah.
irreconcilable differences.
Which means that they were unwilling,
All of them.
to either compromise or grow with one or the other. That's it.
Gosh.
You have look, you have to communicate.
Yeah, you have to communicate, and not with the. You have to communicate in love and communicate and not to hurt.
Yeah.
Communicate and also be in a communicative state to receive as well. So you
Mm-hmm.
got to be able to receive and give, in your communication. I just find it more that these type of couples end up getting divorced more than others.
Oh, the ones no mind. I was about to say what the ones that are catching steam and bubbling. And I'm joking. No, so you talking about like it, I mean, but the low hanging fruit. Not to say that they are,
Right.
but they're always gonna get more of the attention or like that. You're never gonna hear like the marital issues that this and the other or with the Beyonce and Jay Z. Even though
Salon
the
flipped
look,
his ass on
I about to
everything,
say
and that
that
shit was over with
because no, but
3 days.
no, that fight was over something totally different. Um, if you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you. Um, so you're not gonna hear like the mega stars of this and the other like they're the real shit that's going through. Lemonade and all the other shit was a mate look fucking shit was a marketing genius because they got all y'all fucking money on the tours and all that other bullshit. But yeah, you're not gonna hear that shit. Like
Yeah.
but like these like to make this shit work, you have to communicate. You have to communicate.
Yeah.
They know the fucking industry, all that shit. You just have to communicate. And speaking of communicating, we have a new segment. We have a new segment, people. I don't think it's really our business anyway. It's not.
It's not, and
It's
I don't
not.
really give a
I
shit.
I don't give a fuck. I treat that shit like Kanye. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't really
I
give
don't
a
care.
shit. You know what I mean. And but what's weird though? A lot of people do. A lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, I don't even know them, but I'm hurt." Why the fuck are you hurt? You're not in that circle. You don't know him. Why are you so upset? You gonna go to
A
sleep. You gonna go
celebrity.
home to your own damn life.
A celebrity passed away. Oh my God. How can I live on? How can I? The same way you do every fucking day.
Yeah, and guess what? You still got their music. You
Mm-hmm.
still got their movies.
And did.
And, you know what I'm saying? You gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
listening to it.
That's it,
Years.
yo. That's it. Look. Them motherfuckers. No, man. Who gives a fuck
Right.
at the end of the day?
Like it ain't
Nah.
got shit to do with me. And I don't give a shit. So
Nah. So we have a new segment. Have a new segment. It's called Black Instance. You can call it instant grits or whatever you want to.
Yeah, goddamn instant grits, instant rice.
Black Instance. Instance.
It's
Instance, not instant. All
instant,
right.
instant.
This is a segment where we're going to dive deep, pause, into all things black, pause. And we're going to talk as a family.
Yeah,
That's it.
I like that
We're
one.
going to dive into black culture, black instances. And we're just going to have a conversation, a back and forth, a dialogue. That's it. And today we're starting out with everybody's seen everybody's seen, the show Martin. If you haven't, kill yourself. Um, and there's one in particular episode where, Gina decides that, for Martin's birthday, she wants to, get him more cultured, more mature, more mature, tua, more mature. And so she buys him some art. Now the art ends up being a butt.
A butt.
A butt. Yes, Chaz, it feels great being black.
It does.
She buys him a butt.
Yeah.
Now when they have the conversation amongst themselves, he's like, nah, baby, hey, I appreciate it. I love it. No, I'm gonna sit it right here. I'm gonna sit it right here on the coffee table.
I'm just chilling, me in the butt.
Yeah. So now when his friends get over there, and they start, to, rag on him, talk shit, all this other stuff, he was like, man, I was just playing. I ain't like this shit. I ain't want Gina, but what doing the butt, do it. So and then when Gina walks back in, you know, obviously I'm telling most of the episode, but when Gina walks back in or whatever, obviously the big fight, SAT word, big fight ensues. And, she basically tells Martin, I thought that you would be more open minded and, more mature about it and, and to experience more culture,
Yeah.
you know, to be, whatever the case may be. And he's like, babe, you look, I wouldn't like the butt when you bought it.
When you bought it.
you,
I wouldn't like the butt when you bought it.
I wouldn't like that shit when you bought it. So the question I pose to y'all, as far as your spouse go, is it your job? Is it your job to show them new things, or should you just accept them for who they are?
Ooh. 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 Okay.
Now, I'm not talking. They're going to experience different things
Right.
just by your presence alone because you are different than them. But different situations like this, if you're dating a chick that that doesn't know sports and this and that, and you're a sports fanatic. You're a sports fanatic. You know, if she has no willing, like, is it your job to force her or to teach her the sports, whatever that, just so she can,
Okay. Great example. That perfect that segues me into how I want to answer it. I don't think it's my job to teach her to like what I like, for instance, sports, right?
mm-hmm.
It's not my job to teach her to like that or how to experience that. It is my job to find the compromise in that because let's say for instance I'm not giving up sports. Like me personally, I'm not a big tailgater football watcher. That's not my thing. Some people they don't know about this shit. But that's not my job to say, hey babe, on Sundays, starting at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna start smoking smoking barbecue, right? The game comes on at 2. The fellas are coming over at 11:30. Everybody's bringing what they're gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a party. We're gonna watch it upstairs. I'll be back down at 9 when the game is over. Right? It's like a 12-hour deal.
Yeah.
That's not my job to make her be up there that 12 hours. I think my job is to find the compromise in that and let her know, like, yo, this is a thing that I do. that I love to do. I don't want to give it up. I would love for you to be a part of it, but if not, then cool. We'll try to figure it out. Now, shit like this, like if my girl's never gone to the museum, I, and I know that, I would be like, all right, cool. Well, let's try it.
And see,
Let's try it.
and that's what I was about to get to. No, like I don't, in my relationship, I don't force her like force anything
Yeah,
on her.
yeah.
Like I don't look up like, babe, fuck you doing. Like
Right. Yeah.
I need for you to know this shit. I need for you to like none of this shit.
Right.
So like what we do as far as like date nights go and this and the third, like we see some shit. Would you like? Would you want to go? Would you want to go to this? Would you want? Sure, I'll try this shit out. All right,
Yeah.
and then we both like learn shit or try different things. That way. You know.
Let me drop this one. It just kind of
Hmm.
came to my mind. Pause. All right. So, all right. Let me drop this. Right. So, in this instance with Gina, she tried to surprise him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She
Shit
tried to
don't.
surprise him.
Shit don't work.
Right? So it's like at that point, do you ask the question, do you really know your spouse?
There you go.
Knowing him, knowing Martin Payne
Yeah.
and the type of dude Martin Payne is, just looking at Martin Payne's house.
Or I was about to say like if we dive deeper into this shit, pause. Was she trying to surprise him, or was she trying to mark territory?
Oh, let's open it up. Right.
Yes,
Let's open it up. We got 7 minutes.
we
Let's
do.
open it up.
Was she trying to surprise him with a gift that she thought that he would like, or was she trying to mark territory just in case anybody else came over to the house
Let's
or
talk
this and the
about
third?
right. Okay,
You know,
so there wasn't a whole Martin didn't bring a whole bunch of girls over there.
nah,
It was just
nah.
him, her, Lark Voorhees from Saved by the Bell dipped over there when
They
they
broke
broke
up.
up.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, Miss Trinidad was there.
Oh my God, Miss
Miss
Trinidad.
Trinidad, you know what I'm
Ah.
saying? Bite that knee, Miss Trinidad. Miss Trinidad was there. Outside of that, who else was there? That was it.
Shanae.
Shanae,
That's it.
right? So he
Mm-hmm.
had 3 chicks over there, right? But I don't think she was really trying to mark a territory there. Not with this one. I don't think she was trying to mark a territory. Now, I think she would have been trying to mark a territory if she would have tried to change that fucking couch.
Well, they like I would look see me diving back into episodes and like that. I remember Tommy and them said like now it's look he said because a little bit after like I think it was around in this area where they were like man what's you going soft, what's going on with you? It used to smell like corn chips and all this stuff.
Corn
Said
chips in there.
now Tommy's like now it smell like potpourri. you know I'm just saying so like that change and then like her bringing in the butt.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. So do you think? Okay. So listen, women, all y'all that's wherever you are, do you mark your
What up,
man?
CR?
Do you mark your man's apartment?
Oh, look, all
Have
of
you ever been marked?
pause. Shit.
Oh, well, yeah. But has your apartment ever been marked?
hell,
Yeah.
hell yeah, she leaves shit over there.
Yeah. And they leave it out on purpose.
And did.
My social is.
Leave that shit. Oh, you tell them like, so you're not gonna take this? I'm coming.
I'm coming.
What am I never coming back over here?
Oh, God.
Is it look?
Make you feel bad.
Look. Is that gonna hurt? Oh, what? You got your other little ladies coming over here?
Fuck,
Yeah,
there
fuck.
it is.
No, fuck. Yes, take your shit.
Somebody else gonna see it, maybe.
My mama don't like other women shit in my house. No, but I mean, like, so it's never anything like out in the open,
Never.
like in the living room, like
Right.
in the kitchen. Well, like fucking seasonings and shit that she keep adding her shit to every time we cooking, she's buy new shit. But every other thing would be in the bedroom, like so leaving leaving clothes and all that stuff, or in the bathroom, little trinkets or whatever. But nothing, nothing like the butt.
Nothing like the butt. Nothing like the butt. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I think my take on the butt. All right. My take on the butt is she was trying. I think she was trying because Gina was bougie.
Yeah, she was.
Gina was bougie, and I think Gina was trying to culturify Martin Payne.
I'm trying to change me, Gina.
I'm gonna be who I am, Gina. Yeah, so I think that she was trying to culturify Martin a little bit with the butt. Now, should she have used the butt? Fuck no.
You know how? Look, I'm sorry. This look, Ayana Van Zant. Look, what's her name? I
Fix my life.
fix my life.
Yana Lana.
I I always go back.
Yolanda.
I always go back to this episode where basically it's the difference in teaching women how to basically communicate or talk to their frustrations with men,
Yes.
and that the one where the chick was sitting next to her husband. She was like the kids, the ones that you had, like the ones that are not by me, and said like they don't come out of their room, they don't do this, blah blah blah, and Ayana was like, nah, She stopped her right there and moved to the side, and she was like, so I'm noticing that our kids, don't buy it. Look, and that motherfucker said, I get it. I get it. Because the soft Gina breaking it down. Now, to me, what Gina would, if she wanted him more cultured, like they go to a fucking art, like an art exhibit or this and the other, and ask him like, dude, because obviously they went to a couple of them, with especially where Pam got hypnotized, and they were, but take him there, like, babe, do you like this? Do you like? What do you think about this? And she could have put it like, hey, babe, like you can pick out any art, pick out any art or whatever there, and I'll buy it for you, for your apartment. Just
Because I ain't gonna fucking lie. I know us. We would have been the same fucking way.
hell yeah.
As what Martin,
Look,
Tommy and Cole did.
listen, I've been playing bongos on the
That's
butt.
what I'm saying. We would have.
On the butt. That's all you would have heard. She would have walked in. She walked in. Way over the butt. Hey yo, way yo the butt. Way yo, the butt. Way yo. Look. I would have made a whole fucking track off the butt.
Just off the butt.
Way yo, the butt. Way. No, but I'm saying like that. Yeah,
She set
no.
herself up. She set herself up.
She did. She did.
That was on her.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was her fault. She set herself up by doing that. Like you can't come on, man. Like because technically, I mean, they are in a relationship, but you don't buy your man that, and knowing who spent most of the time over at that apartment, Tommy and Cole.
Listen.
Tommy and Cole, they spent the most time over there.
Listen.
Gina went over there. Tommy and Cole was over there.
Listen. Let me tell you about.
Don't buy me no wooden butt.
Let me tell you. I put that shit by the door and rub it every day. Like every day I walk out. Rub that shit like the paws, like the wood at the parlor.
Wood at the Apollo. I need to rub the butt, baby. Good luck. It's gonna be a good day after I rub the butt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We want to take this to our black-owned business of the week, which
Ain't
is
no
brought to you by our partners and sponsors. Assist for You. All right, they take care of all of your small business and your social media needs. Make sure you go to assistforyou.com. That's www.assist the number 4u.com. This week's black-owned business of the week. So since it is the state fair and state fair weekend and whatnot, or week, month, whatever you want to call it, we are going to find all of the black-owned businesses that are in the state fair, so that you can go and support them. Each week we're going to have a new and different one. So this week it comes from Smoky John's Barbecue. All right, Smoky John's Barbecue is in the fair, but their actual location is 1820 West Mockingbird Lane, Dallas, Texas 75235. All right. They close, or they're about to. Well, they're already closed. Close at 7 p.m. It's just like a barbecue spot. So
yep. Mm-hmm.
If it closes anytime before 9 o'clock,
that's it.
You know that shit is good. All right. So they specialize in down home eatery, specializing in hickory smoked barbecue, burgers, salads, and soul food since 1976. Okay. So if you're in the fair, make sure that you go check them out. Smoky John's Barbecue and Home Cooking. Their original address is 1820 West Mockingbird Lane, Dallas, Texas 75235. And that is this week's Black on Business of the Week.
All right. Now, music of the week. Music of the week. She wants y'all to listen to this, this album for hours and hours and hours. Y'all can do champagne towers, showers, I'm sorry, and lobster towers.
She can be the one that gets the power.
It's like all that shit. So, muy long. Well, I don't know why I said the name like that. I don't know why I said that shit like that.
It's like that. How is it supposed to?
I have no muy long.
Mooney.
Mooney long. Mooney long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hit me up. Hit me up. I need to apologize. Let's collab on something. Mooney long. Mooney long. Public displays of affection is the name of the album. Public displays of affection. Mooney long. Go cop that shit. Listen to it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. All right, people. Music of the week. Mooney Long.
Listen to the whole album, y'all. Don't wear that. Don't wear the
Please.
song.
That song is lay that shit to rest.
Jeez.
Golly.
Shit.
Yes.
Hours. We get it. God damn.
Fuck. Look. I hope a new fucking song is out by February, because I do not want to hear that shit.
Somebody make a new one. Like Jesus. But we still support you though, Mooney. Mooney.
We support everything
we gonna support everything you doing, Mooney.
We support it all.
That one right there, baby girl. You put your heart and soul in that
Look,
song, and they played it.
Listen, you and TikTok tore that fucking song up.
Shit.
Damn.
Remixes and all.
Let's talk about this album cover though. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Sure am.
See what I'm saying? All right.
All right.
All right.
Don't you unpack it yet.
All right.
Don't you unpack it yet.
All right.
Not surprised.
Nope.
Not surprised.
Not at all.
At all. Don't you unpack it yet, but I'm not surprised at all.
Damn, my eye itching and shit. My eyes itching. My eyes itching. I gotta. Fuck. Ah! Shit it. Fuck. Goddamn eye.
It's
all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is all right.
I'm all seeing now.
It is all right.
Mm-hmm.
It is okay.
My Macaulay Culkin.
It is okay.
Oh, now nigga inbox gonna be full and shit. All right.
Brotherhood.
Yes. All right, people. So y'all can catch Midweek on the top 7 platforms in the world. That is Apple Podcasts,
Boom.
iHeart,
Boom.
Pandora,
Boom.
Audible,
Yes, sir.
Google,
Yes, sir.
YouTube,
Yes, sir.
and Spotify.
There it is.
Also, is this thing on me?
It is on you.
I know y'all see this fucking hoodie I got on right now.
You see it.
Hoodie season is here. Hoodie season is here. You can catch this one. This is the vintage one. We got another one. We got another one on the way. But you can catch this hoodie in multitude of colors. Along with, we have some more merch on, midweekvibes.com. That's www.midweekvibes.com. Where we at? There you go. Put it in the chat, Ricky. Yes, we're only 5 minutes over. All right. That is. Look at that. Look at God. You know how they say, look at God. All right, people. Other than that, it's been another episode of Midweek Vibe.
Yep.
I'm your boy Cobain. That's Draper Winston.
I am.
Till next week, people. Peace.